And we are back with another Xbox Expose matchup from our preseason playoff prediction tournament. Today, we're doing Detroit versus the Rams. As I told you in a previous video, I originally had the Cowboys and the Giants tied at 9-8 making it to the playoffs. I did the math myself. It apparently didn't work out because the game put the Rams in instead of the Cowboys. And again, let me stress, these are based on my preseason predictions, so I did not expect the Giants to be as bad as they are or the Cowboys to be as good as they are. Here we are, Detroit versus the Rams in Detroit. Let's go. Here comes Jared Goff and the Lions. I expect them to be one of the best teams in the league this year. So far, that looks to be right. First drive of the game, Lions down by the end zone. Jared Goff into the end zone to Sam Laporta, who has proven to be quite the replacement for TJ Hawkinson there in Detroit. 7-0 Lions. First Rams possession, Rams in shotgun. Stafford back to pass, can't find anyone. Runs around, Aiden Hutchinson with the sack, strip sack, and Anzalone with the scoop and score touchdown. The Lions take full control early, 14-0. And this one looked like it was going to be all Lions early. After a Rams punt, Jared Goff down the sideline for a big gain. Amon-Ra St. Brown for the first down, getting the Lions into field goal range where they would do this, making it 17-0 Lions. Next Rams possession, desperately needing points. Matthew Stafford airs it out, beautiful ball to Van Jefferson. And the Rams would turn that into 3 points that they desperately needed, making it 17-3 late in the first quarter. First play of the second quarter, middle of the drive for the Lions. Jared Goff throws an interception, and you can see the tide start to turn a little bit here. The Rams playing with a little bit of confidence, getting back in this game. A few plays later, Matthew Stafford drops back, rolls out, hooks up with one of his tight ends for a first down at the 5-yard line. They would then punch this in for a touchdown, making it 17-10. Demarcus Robinson, this is not the last time I'll say his name in this one. Next, Lions drive. Goff finds his tight end down the seam for a big gain, which sets up this long field goal, making it 20-10. Next Rams possession. Not a lot of empty in this one. Matthew Stafford, a lot of protection. Down the field on the sideline. Huge gain for Ben Skoranek, which sets up a Rams field goal. The teams were trading field goals at this point. 20-13 Lions. Following a Detroit punt, the Rams find themselves right back in the red zone. Matt Stafford drops back, finds Van Jefferson in the end zone again. Huge day for Jefferson in this one as he finished with 16 receptions for 199 yards and 2 touchdowns. Next Lions possession. Goff finds his receiver right along the sideline, Sam Laporta once again. Then he hits Amon-Ra St. Brown inside the 5, setting up this field goal to make it 23-20. What was once a one-sided game is now a 3-point game. The tide turned, and this one was good. And that would be our halftime score, 23-20 going into the break. First drive of the second half for the Rams. Matthew Stafford gets another good game from Van Jefferson to get them near midfield. Van Jefferson feeling himself there, but they would end up kicking a field goal on this one. A 60-yarder from the kicker to make it 23 all in this one. The next Lions possession, they find themselves in the red zone. David Montgomery, untouched, up the middle. Touchdown Lions, 30-23. The next Rams drive looked really good until right here. Matt Stafford gets sacked by Anzalone. Big day for Anzalone. They'd have to settle for a field goal again. This time, it is no good from 59. The next Lions drive, they return the favor by getting a field goal of their own. It's 33-23. Closing seconds of the third following a Rams punt. Jared Goff drops back. All kinds of time. Finds Josh Reynolds wide open near the middle of the field for a huge gain and a first down. And that would get us to the end of the third. A few plays later, fourth quarter now. Near midfield, Jared Goff drops back again. Finds Amon-Ra St. Brown wide open where he walks in for the touchdown. It's 40-23, and this one looks like it's getting away from the Rams until Matthew Stafford answers with a quick completion to Van Jefferson to get them into field goal range, where the field goal kicker once again had himself quite a day. Following a Detroit punt, the Rams know they have to put points on the board. Matt Stafford and the team go for it on fourth down. Stafford drops back, finds his receiver along the sideline for a big gain and a first down. That's Demarcus Robinson again. A few plays later, it's fourth down once again, needing this one. Back-to-back fourth down conversions, back-to-back big gains for the Rams. And that would lead to this rollout and touchdown to Van Jefferson one more time. Detroit would punt again on the next drive, leaving the door wide open for the Rams. It's fourth down again. Matt Stafford drops back and hits his intended target, Van Jefferson, again. But on the next play, Matthew Stafford would drop back one more time. You see Cam Akers on the wheel route and misses a wide open Cam Akers with room to run. A few plays later, this interception on an underthrown ball seals it for the Lions, and they move on in this one. Valiant effort by Matt Stafford. You look here at the stat, that's the final score, 40-33 Lions. And they will move on. And as you can see, Matt Stafford threw for nearly 500 yards, threw the ball 70 times, 47 completions. Just unheard of. Jared Goff threw the ball 41 times himself for a very good 337. It's no wonder Matthew Stafford has had elbow problems late in his career with those kind of numbers. Long story short, this one started out all Lions. It ended up being a barn burner. A lot of these were. The Lions move on to the next round where they will face the winner of Saints and Seahawks. Until next time, this is Roman Gennaro of Empire Sports Talk, and we'll see you on the next matchup.